Chief, what's good, y'all? Today, I almost let the ops get to me, but I was able to, meditate, listen to some frequencies and whatnot, and I got myself back straight. So now I'm about to get back on the ball. So a lot of people been asking me a lot of questions. So what I'm gonna do in this video today is I'm just gonna try to cover as many things as I remember that I saw in my comments. And one of the most top things that I've seen people ask me is, what type of food do you eat? What's your diet? And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I don't have a perfect diet. I don't eat, fruits every single day. I'm not a vegetarian. I'm not that type of person. But one thing that I do try to stay away from the most is meat. Whatever I do, I try to stay away from meat, y'all, because especially pork, because every single time you eat pork, y'all don't know this, every single time you eat pork, you take a little bit of your life force away. Like, that shit literally kills you every time you eat it, because there's a certain chemical inside pork. I'm not sure what that chemical name is, but I can find it out and I'll tell y'all about that shit in some other video. But there's a certain chemical in pork that literally takes away a bit of your life force every time you eat it. So I usually try to eat a lot of fruits. I try to eat at least, 2, maybe 3 fruits a day. And I try to stay away from that sweet shit, but you know how shit be sometimes. You really can't help it. And what I really feed on the most is sunlight. I know a lot of y'all don't believe in that shit, but we are electrical beings. That's the reason why they killed Dr. Sebi. Y'all don't know who Dr. Sebi is, but he was trying to tell y'all that we need to be eating electrical foods, and electrical foods are foods that's alive. So that means fruits and not GMO fruits, because GMO fruits are not alive. Anything that don't have seeds in it is not alive. Think about it. How can it reproduce with no seeds? That'd be like a human being, which there are people that look like human beings that's not really human beings that can't reproduce because they are something other than human beings. They're not organic. Just like the fruit is not unorganic. If it don't have seeds, if it can't reproduce, how can it be alive? See what I'm saying? So just try to eat a lot of fruits as you can with seeds. Don't be eating them fucking grapes from Walmart. The ones that seedless grapes. There's no such thing as seedless grapes. There's no such thing as seedless anything. It's impossible. Imagine if there was seedless people. Come on now. We just went over that. Seedless people, that shit don't exist. So that same thing applies with us. Y'all gotta remember, everything connects. Everything flows together. Everything is, on the same pace. We are nature. We are nature. That's what makes us gods, really. But we are nature. So if something don't match with us, then it's not organic. It's not natural. So yeah, what y'all want to do is, one of the easiest ways to absorb a whole lot of sunlight, which you're going to look kind of weird doing this shit, unless you got somewhere where you can kind of hide out and do it. But you want to go outside, you just want to stand there right in front of the sun like this with your hands up. What happens is the sun absorbs through your palms and it gets into your body and you basically store that shit. Now, your stomach might still feel empty, but you ain't going to be like weak. You know what I'm saying? Like, the sun ain't going to make your stomach not feel like you full and shit. I said that wrong. The sun ain't going to make your stomach feel like you literally eating food, like you heavy and shit. You never supposed to feel like that, to be honest with y'all. That full feeling, that shit is we not supposed to feel like that. That's holding you back. And that's another thing that keep a lot of people from having lucid dreams, which we covered that in the last video. If you eat too much food, you're going to be too heavy and you're not going to be able to rise. So yeah, that's I wanted to go ahead and cover that. Fruits and sunlight, mainly sunlight. Photon energy, you want that. What else can I talk about real quick? Because I know there was a few other things that people asked me about. I think about it, but I want to talk to y'all about this too. From earlier, when I was feeling a little bit down. See, I almost let the ops get to me, so I'm going to talk about that right now. Sometimes, as people, we let our subconscious mind kind of control our day. Like, we let our subconscious mind, things that we going through, we let it kind of affect you from, your journey and your mission. So Sometimes in life, the ops will really fuck with you on purpose because they know that you have a huge mission to accomplish. And if you feeling down and you in low vibration, you ain't gonna be able to accept or accomplish these missions. So you have to be able to stay focused. And that's what I had to do today. I knew when I woke up this morning, somebody must have been attacking me spiritually. Because I woke up this morning feeling on the wrong side. Like I didn't feel right this morning when I woke up. So I knew something wasn't right, and I just knew it from the jump. But I had to go ahead, turn on some frequencies, meditate, and I got myself back straight. Sometimes we're afraid to hop over that fucking fence because, it might be some woods or a lot of trees, or it might be kind of dark on the other side and you don't know what's on the other side. But you have to find the courage to go ahead and just hop over that fence. Because 9 times out of 10, when you hop over that fence and you just walk, you're going to see that once you get through the first part of the bushes, you can see what the fuck is back there. And it's always beautiful on the other side, A lot of us, we want to just stay in the backyard. We don't want to go out there and venture and see what's going on. You got to hop that fucking fence. You got to get out of the backyard to experience, to really tap into what you truly are. You have to adventure out into that darkness. That's one thing y'all got to understand. Darkness does not mean evil. Darkness just means unknown. You don't know what's back there. So anything that you don't know what the fuck is on the other side, you can call that darkness. You have darkness inside of you. Darkness is what we are made of, because darkness, you can create anything out of darkness because you don't know anything. So don't ever be afraid of the dark, y'all. And that's why they always try to fool you when you were religious and shit, when they try to tell y'all to look for the light. Look for the light. If you was to pass away today, I'm here to tell you, do not go towards the light. Because if you go towards the light, all that's going to happen is you going to fuck around and be reincarnated back down here. You're going to have to start all the way over again. And a lot of us have been here so many times. That's the reason why y'all soul is so attracted to my message, because your soul already know what I'm saying is the truth. And your soul already know who I am too. I haven't even revealed that shit. I know I constantly keep on telling y'all that I haven't revealed that shit yet. But I just ain't, because, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm kind of iffy about that shit. Motherfuckers keep on messaging me and shit. Random ass people talking about, who are you in the Bible? What's your character? What's your power? Like I'm telling you, these motherfuckers know. Y'all be thinking that niggas be crazy when they be saying shit, but they know what's up. These people know what's up. I get so many random ass people emailing me, messaging me with just, who the fuck put their real name on their Instagram profile? Who puts their real name on their Instagram profile? So if you ever fucking add me on Instagram or anything like that, or some shit like that, and it's your real fucking name in your profile, I'm automatically not responding to you, because don't nobody do that shit. Niggas always they come up with their own username and shit. If you got your full fucking government name in your profile and you message me talking about, I want to know who you are in the Bible, or can you please tell me everything that you know about this and this and that, I am not responding to you. I'm not. Because I know you a fucking agent or a bot. You somebody that's trying to spy on me. I've been getting so many people following me and shit. A lot of y'all just be seeming so awkward, man. I like damn, why somebody called my phone, man. I had to take my number off Instagram. And that person was trying to hack my account on Instagram. For that person, if you watching my videos, yeah, I caught your ass. Tried to hack my account. See, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. This nigga called me first. He called me on FaceTime. And I'm like, who the fuck? Some 601 number. I'm like, who the fuck is this? I ignored it, because I don't never answer the call if I don't know who it is. That's one thing about me. If I look at the number and I see it and I don't recognize the number, I'm not picking it up. I'm going to let that shit go to the voicemail. If you don't send me a voicemail, then it's not important. If you don't send me a voicemail and you don't send me a message, then it's not important. I'm not going to call you back. I'm not going to answer the call. I'm going to think that you trying to scam me or some shit like that. But this nigga called my phone. He called me on FaceTime. I ain't pick it up. He waited for a minute. He called me again. I still didn't pick it up. I was really thinking about blocking his number. Or her, whoever. But I was just like, fuck it. Maybe this person to message me and tell me who they is and whatnot. And then I'd be able to go from there. Never did that shit. Never did it. He just texted me talking about some, what's up, bro? That was it. So I was like, I'm not responding to this until you be like, hey, my name is so and so and so. I saw you on here. Here's my profile. You can blah, blah, blah. And so I can go see who the fuck you is before I message you. That's the thing. I got to see who you are before I take the time to respond to you. I got to know who you are. If I don't know who you are, I'm not responding. But after that, you know, he waited for about 2 days and he texted me again last night or this morning. So, no, he called me. So at this point, I was getting kind of irritated. So I was like, yo, who is this? And instantly I get a message talking about some, get back into your Instagram account. And you know what that shit is. That nigga wanted me to click on that link so I can type in my new password and shit. And then he would have hacked my Instagram account and it'd have been over with just like that. But he didn't get my ass. I'm too smart, y'all. Too smart. Then another thing I want to be talking about is how some of these folks, y'all got to be careful on TikTok with these bots in the comments. Because several times, I click on their profile, look, and I catch it real quick. And before that shit can really affect me, I click off of it. But they have that fucking language written into their profile. That shit is a straight up spell. You can't understand it with English, but your subconscious mind understand it. It registers with your subconscious mind. That's why y'all gotta be careful with these bots, man. You got to be careful because they'll fuck you up. See what they be doing in these comments and shit. They know they can't fuck with me. So they use my platform. They use the comment sections to throw y'all off course, to distract y'all. While y'all sitting there arguing with the bots and shit, you're not paying attention to what I'm saying. And that's the problem. That's why I'm kind of debating. I might eventually turn the comments completely off. So that shit can't happen. And then if I do that, that's when they're going to really start fucking with my account, for real. But I ain't really had them fucking with my account like that lately, which that's a good thing. That's a good thing. What else I wanted to talk about? Shit. It's a few other things. I just can't fucking remember. I guess we could just kick shit real quick. Shit, let's talk about the cosmos. Y'all know how we got, okay, y'all know we got 9 universes, right? We got 9 universes. And in those 9 universes, there's 999 galaxies, right? And in each one of those galaxies, there's 999 planets. And in each one of those planets, there's 9 dimensions. That's the same shit as here on Earth. Well, where we at right now is Earth, but shit, this is really called Planet Kai. And Planet Kai has 9 dimensions. And the dimension that we are on right now, or the realm that we on right now, is called Atlantis. And y'all must understand that Atlantis is not the way they try to make it seem, to where, you know, you got the fucking United States right here, and you got Africa right here, and you got Europe right here. No, that shit is really all together. It's one big ass plane. That's the reason why there's more than one sun. Y'all have to understand that shit. And I came up with this theory last night that I ain't got it full 100% yet, but I feel like they use the fucking moon to cover up the sun at certain hours of, like, that's how they make nighttime happen. Because I don't think the sun ever rise like they say it do. I mean, set like they say it do. Because it can't. It can't do that shit. The earth is not the way it is on the it's not no circle ass globe like we see. That's not how the fucking earth is. It's just a plane. You know what a plane is? A plane is flat, nigga. It's flat. So that means that the sun, how the fuck could the sun set? It can't. It's impossible. Like, where is it gonna set at? How the fuck is the sun gonna set? It doesn't. And I told y'all, we never had nighttime on this planet before the fucking ops came here. They made us have nighttime so they can limit our power, because they know we get the power from the sun. That's the reason why they pushed our real sun away, which is coming back. Planet Nibiru. That's the real fucking sun, y'all. This doggone, I think that this sun that we got is like a fucking light bulb or something. That's probably another thing that they probably just can dim the fucking sun out like a regular ass light. Who knows? But I think that they use the moon